Hello at home, welcome back to Home Bar. We're in beautiful Berdorf, Luxembourg today, and I've got a Bar Pilates fusion class for you. So it's full body. You will just need a mat and a ball. Grab a chair if you need extra balance, but otherwise you'll just do a standing bar series today. Let's get to it. All right, so let's come to the center of our mats. Now, if you do need an extra balance helper today, just grab your chair, have it in front of you instead of holding the ball. Otherwise, take the challenge of doing a standing bar series today. So you'll have that ball in your hand. You're gonna find first position with the feet, heels together, toes apart. Hold that ball, elbows wide, and we're just gonna begin with a little plie. So you're gonna inhale, squeeze the ball, and then extend. So that reminder I always give every class, shoulders over hips. So just not sticking the butt out, just sliding down like that invisible wall's behind you. 2 more. Then you're gonna hold that diamond shape with the legs, just pulsing the legs. 8, 7, 6, 5. Imagine like you're a bear scratching your back on the tree. And then hold this here, just squeeze into the ball. Make sure you're also engaging into that core, belly button deep into the spine. 3, 2, 1. From here, we're gonna do a little ballet lunge back. So keep that turn out with the feet. You're gonna plie, send that right leg behind and in and out. You're reaching that ball forward. Stepping onto that dirt is fun. And 3, and 2, and 1. Now you're gonna hold it behind you. Really get your balance here. Square those hips, really strong left leg here. Point the back toe, and then you're gonna begin to lift that leg. Lift it up and tap. So you're squeezing into that right glute, just holding onto that ball. Just gaze in front of you, few inches in front of that mat. 2, 1. Now keep that leg up, keep it elevated, little pulse. 8, 7. So try not to let your foot hit that floor, just for a few more counts. Hold it there. Now just squeeze and release into the ball, activating into those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Come back, heels together. We pulse for 8. Squeezing the ball and pulsing down in the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Other side. We take that left leg back, heels together, back and in. And back and in. Really think of that length. 3, 2. Okay, we get back for that balance challenge. Square those hips off. Arms are nice and long. We engage that core. We lift that leg and tap. Point the toes. Squeeze into that left glute, AKA butt cheek. 3, 2. Hold that leg there. Little pulse. 8, 7, 6. Stay strong in that supporting leg. Really press into all 4 corners of that foot down on the mat. Now squeeze into the ball. 8, 7. Everything else in the body is silent. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Straighten it up. Now we're gonna go walk to the edge of the mat. Find yourself there. Feet go parallel, so toes pointing forward. Take that ball, place it in between your ankles. We're just gonna do a little roll down to that mat now. So really articulating, bringing in that body awareness. So inhale here, nice and tall. Exhale, tuck the chin towards the chest. Then just begin to roll this down 1 vertebrae at a time. Okay, now 2 breaths here. We're gonna inhale, press the hands into the shins, gaze forward. Exhale, we just fold and release 1 more time. Inhale forward. And release. Okay, so keep that ball there. We're gonna walk this to a plank position. Walk it here, keeping that ball there. Hands are right underneath the shoulders. Fingers are spread, so we take a little tension off the wrist today. And let's just do a little releve high plank. So we roll forward and back. So if you want to maybe walk your feet in a little more here, so you start to get a good squeeze on that ball, feel free. 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're gonna take this down to a forearm plank. So keep that core engaged. Right elbow down, left elbow down. Hold it here for 2 breaths. Make sure you're not up here, you're not down here. Nice and flat back. 1 more breath, inhale. exhale. Okay, here's our little challenge now. We're gonna go to a side plank with that ball still there. So you're just gonna balance all on that bottom leg. Raise that arm up, squeeze, 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 maybe look up towards the ceiling. Bring it back. Now we're gonna move to the other side. So I'm gonna face away from you for a moment, just move to the opposite one. You bring that forearm in, and we go. Bring it back, nice job. One more time, we're gonna do that one more time on each side. Turn, lift, good. Really lifting from that side, bottom side. Come back to the mat one more time, we're gonna turn away. And come back, nice work. Okay, so keep that ball right where it is. Now we're gonna do a little side series. We're gonna channel our mermaid. So you're gonna keep that ball there. You can either have the legs right in line with the hips for a little extra challenge or bring them a little bit more forward. You're gonna take yourself all the way down. So I'm gonna prop my head up. You can also lay your head on your arm. Just so my hand's not in so much dirt, I'm keeping it here today. So this is gonna be lifting both of our legs up at the same time, squeezing into that ball, really activating into those inner thighs, also working the obliques. Squeeze those abs in, press that hand so it's helping support you, and you're gonna exhale, lift up, lower down, lift and lower. So like your legs are this little mermaid fin that you're just flapping up and down. 4, 3, and 2. And then hold it here. You're just gonna squeeze and release into the ball, keeping the legs hovered. 8, 7, 6, 5, and go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now one more time, we're gonna do a little combo. We're gonna lower, lift, squeeze for 2. 3 more like that. Down, lift, squeeze for 2. 2 more. Last one here. Excellent. Okay, so now bring this in. Ball is gonna move to the back of that top knee. You're gonna just, again, prop yourself up. Your knees are gonna come in line with your hips and then your feet in line with your knees. So think of a 90-degree angle you're making there with the legs. Again, you can press this hand in, squeeze those abdominals in, and we're gonna lift and lower the leg here. So now we're gonna target glute outer thigh. Moving up, and 4, 3. So don't let that ball go. Engaging into the calf muscle and the hamstrings. Now just begin to draw a circle. Whichever way you want to begin. Okay, then reverse the circle. And 3, and 2, and 1. Now you're going to think of bringing that knee in just a little bit. Exhale, scoop those abs in and back. So in and then stack over the bottom leg. In and stack, in and stack. We got 4 more. You're probably gonna feel a dull little burning happening, yeah? Okay, now we're gonna lift, squeeze the ball. So we get deeper into the hamstrings, squeeze, lift, and squeeze. We got 4 more. 3, 2. We're gonna end it with an elevated clam. So you're gonna lift your feet up. If you keep that ball there, you're just gonna close all the way and open. Close and open. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, good, good. Okay, now from here, we're gonna extend that leg now. We're gonna use this ball here just as a little challenge for our balance. So you're gonna take that ball underneath the hand, you're gonna come onto this bottom knee and you're gonna extend this leg. Okay, and then you wanna have your hips square to the front, so not facing down towards the floor, just pressing into this ball for balance challenge. If you ever need to lose it, just bring your hand flat on that mat. So from here, we're gonna lift that leg up and lower, lift and lower. So working more into the outer thigh and glute. And go 4, 3, and then in 2, we're gonna just make a rainbow with that leg. So you're just gonna tap off that mat forward and off that mat back. Off forward, off back. We got 2. And last one. Okay, and then extend that leg out, bring your arm up overhead. It's gonna be this little side oblique knee to elbow. So you're gonna bring it in and stretch. We do 8 of those. Whew, such a hard balance challenge with that ball. In and out. Really think of that length. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's take a little stretch and then we'll go to the other side. So come onto your bottom, cross this leg over, sit up nice and tall, and then you're gonna hug that knee in, twist towards that glute that we're stretching. Look over that shoulder. The more you hug that leg in, the deeper the stretch you'll feel. One more breath. Alrighty, so let's go to the other side. We begin with the mermaid, inner thighs, and we move on to the booty. So ball in between the ankles. We lie down. We squeeze into that ball, hand here for a little bit of support, and we lift and lower. Lift, lower. Scoop those abs in. We have 4, 3, 2. Hold here, squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 2, 1. Now we do that combo. So we lower, lift, squeeze for 2, lower, lift, squeeze for 2. We got 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Okay, now let's go back to the booty. We can't have one butt cheek strong and not the other, so we work both sides. Okay, so again, 90-degree angle. Squeeze those abs in. Ball is right there behind that top knee. You lift and lower. Lift and lower. And we go 4, 3, 2. We're gonna do 4 circles next, one direction, then the other. 4, 3. This is where we can maybe start to lose the ball. So make sure you're really pressing that calf into that ball. 3, 2. All right, now we're gonna take it just a little in and out, and use that exhale to bring the belly button a little deeper in. And 4, 3, 2. We're getting close to the end, hang in there. Now you're gonna take a little lift, squeeze the ball, lift and squeeze. I feel the work with you guys. 4, 3, 2. Okay, last thing, the elevated clam. So you bring that bottom foot up to meet the top, open up like a clam, and close. Open and close. Keep those abs engaged, don't get lazy there. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, awesome. Okay, we have our last thing. We come up, hand goes on top of that ball. We're on this knee, we extend this leg out, hips are facing straight forward. Hand on that hip for now. We just lift up and tap. Find what you need for your balance today. So if it's too much with that ball, listen to your body, just come down to your palm. 3, 2, okay, here we go. We're gonna tap that foot forward and back and forward and back. Good. Just a few more here. Try to make that biggest rainbow shape possible. Not a weak little rainbow, huge arch. 2 and 1. Okay, now we have that side knee to elbow. Reach the arm up overhead. We take exhale in and reach. In and reach. Don't sink into that shoulder. 4 more here. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's do that little stretch. And then we're gonna end with just a little bit of ab work, then we'll be done. So cross that leg over, turn towards that glute that feels sore at the moment. Look over that shoulder. 1 more breath. Okay, so we've reached the end. 2 more exercises. First, we're gonna work upper abs, then the lower abs. So let me just situate myself. All right. So we're gonna take that ball just to where if you're a woman, where the bra strap is. If you're a man and you don't know where that would be on your body, kind of just at the base of your shoulder blades, yeah? You're gonna extend your legs out, then take your right leg up, tabletop position, hands behind the head, and we're just gonna kind of release over that ball and then curl towards that knee. Now, as you begin to release the ball, the next time, extend that leg, exhale in, inhale, exhale. So we get a little bigger range of motion with this crunch because we can go farther than where that floor usually stops us. And 2, and 1. And then for the last 4, just add a little twist towards that knee with the opposite armpit. 2, 1. Good. We just switch other leg, left leg, tabletop. We take a little lower and curl. Now add that kick out and in. When you do this, don't let those abs bulge up like mountains. You use that breath to really draw them into the spine as you curl. Okay, do the 4 twists. We go out, armpit to knee, out and in. 2 more. 1. Okay, last thing, you guys. So we're just gonna do corkscrew. If you don't know what that is, that's okay. You're gonna know soon. So you're gonna lift your seat up. You're gonna put that ball here at your lower back. You're gonna take your arms down by your side. You're gonna take your legs up. This ball addition makes it harder. So if you need to just modify, go to a flat back today. So you're gonna think of your legs just being glued together. You're gonna draw them over to the right and back. Now with this ball, it's a really small corkscrew. So just think of drawing a circle and 1. Then we go to the left. So just drawing a little circle and back. Inhale to begin it. As I'm getting more confident, I can make the circle a little bigger. Last one. Okay, and then we're just gonna end with 4 scissors. So you're gonna take right leg down, left leg, pulse, and switch for 2 and 1. And you made it. Good, everyone. Just go ahead and release that ball for a moment. Take a little pencil stretch. Arms up overhead, reach through the fingers and toes. And roll on up to seated. Nice work, you all. That was a full body workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. Like this video if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you want more classes from us. And if you want to support the channel, you can go to our Patreon page. The link is down below.